We gotta restart them.
Okay, you ready? You ready? Howdy, y'all!
Subscribe and all.
Hi there, welcome back to Escaping Reality. It is a beautiful day here in Indiana, and the next 10-day forecast looks pretty promising. So I'm out here starting some more seeds, and it made me feel compelled to share a story. I'm hoping it'll help anyone that may be feeling in the same place. When COVID hit, I was working for a multi-million-dollar hotel here in Indianapolis as the purchasing administrator. I loved that job so much, and for me, I felt when I had gotten that job that that was my security. I felt like I'd finally made it and that we were going to be okay, and I had a good paying job. But like many people in the travel industry, I eventually was let go. And I just remember sobbing. I remember sitting there and crying. I felt so crushed. I felt like I didn't know how we were going to feed ourselves. I didn't know how I was going to be able to pay bills. And then all of a sudden, this little thought popped up in my head, clear as a bell, and it said, "You need to grow food." Now, I've had plenty of container gardens throughout my life, but I've never really done in-ground gardening, and because we had some yard here, that's really what I wanted to do. I wanted to maximize the food that I could grow. So I turned to the internet. Eventually, I found an awesome community on YouTube all around homesteading and sustainability. I'm going to go ahead and link some of the channels that really inspired me down below, because it was just a wealth of information. And for first year homesteaders like me and Mark, we didn't really have any friends that are into this or any resources available to us besides reaching out and finding that community. I submerged myself into these channels for a couple weeks. I learned as much as I could about permaculture, about how to give back, about how to do market farming, everything. And when I was ready to go, I started planting. Now, luckily, my fiance had bought one of those survival seed kits years before I had met him, and because of the seed shortage last year, it really came in handy. I took those 2,000 seeds, and not only did I grow a ton of food for us, for our extended family, but I was able to start a front yard community garden. We had lived here for 2 years, and we hadn't really met any of our neighbors, but through this garden, it was an amazing opportunity to connect. We had families coming by every day to pick tomatoes. We had couples on their walk that would always stop and be giving us updates like, "Oh, did you see that your sunflower is blooming?" We had people more interested in our garden than we ever thought. And beyond just our neighborhood, we were able to travel to Missouri and help a few families and individuals. We were able to travel outside of our direct community and donate seeds, donate time, and donate resources. All from one set of seeds. Not only did we feed our family really well, we fed so many families, and honestly, it inspired us. This year here at Escaping Reality, we plan to help even more families grow food and learn sustainability. So I started a GoFundMe to help us bring as many community gardens, as many personal gardens as possible to not only Indiana, but hopefully other states, and expand our online platform so we can all create a community. If you're interested in checking it out, I'll go ahead and leave a link down in the description below. Any little bit helps, whether it's a like, a share, commenting, anything helps. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to stay tuned for future content. Hopefully this week I plan on doing an updated greenhouse tour. We actually started a hot compost bed to help with that cold winter temperatures and a few other things, so hopefully we'll get that out this week. So I thank you so much. Please stay blessed and grow food so we can grow community.